Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Sacramento leading by 10. Pass to Kufis. Here's Bielitsa. Here's Farrell. Guarded by Jackson. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Right side Gasol. And the shot goes in. Gasol's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Memphis.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Shoots it up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Kings lead by 10.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Gasol's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Sacramento moving it around. Back to Farrell. 5 on the clock. Here's Kufis, and he banks in the layup.
Cannot give players that kind of positioning, and the defense also late in trying to alter that shot.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Gasol. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Gasol's got 8 points in the quarter.
There's just no excuse to leave someone that wide open. Communication breakdown.
Here's Bielitsa. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Memphis trails by 6. To the middle. Now Mack. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to Dave Yeager's huddle with his team. He knows his team is struggling tonight from the three-point line, so he told them to go for more quality shots inside. We're shooting way too many threes, he said. No more Hail Marys. Let's get inside to the post. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Bagley with the bucket. And the Kings lead by 6.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Wright. And here's Conley outside. They get it again. And finished off by Wright.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
Well, especially when the game is this close, you recognize with your instincts the opportunity to help your team out. Just never flinched.
Yeah, the rhythm the timing, and encouraging signs seeing Bagley not get down there off the catch.
Deep 2 from Anderson. And it's Memphis with another. Kings leading now by 5. Outside, Russell. Shot, high post. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
A scoring machine right now. Russell with the shoot-first mindset tonight and making it look easy.
Pass to Temple. Conley with it. There's the 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. That's 10 points for Conley. Outside, Russell. No good on the triple. Memphis trails by 4. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Here's Conley. Some solid defense from Harris. And it's Sacramento's ball. At one point, they led by 16. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
To the inside. Koufos. And he uses the glass on the layup. Koufos has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's pretty much a perfect pass, and that's also alliteration.
And Wright throws it down hard.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Bagley. And here is Hield. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis trails by 4. Outside Conley. No good with the triple.
Might want to stop shooting from out there right now because it's just not working. He needs to look to get his teammates involved at this point in the game.
Back to Russell. From downtown. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Temple gets the bucket. Now just a 2-point Sacramento lead. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Harris. Now Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Conley. To the wing on the left. Here's Temple. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, Russell. Back to Harris. Koufos with it. Here's Russell. And Wright pulls it down.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't figure out what's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Here's Dinwiddie. Parsons outside. To the middle. To tie it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Well, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there. And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
Down low. Here's Bagley. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Well, beating one guy is one thing, but beating 5, heck of a job there. He's got the talent to finish, too.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Not sure, maybe the pressure of the moment got to him there. A really careless error that might ultimately cost the team.
Healed outside. Back to Farrell. Shoots from 12. Healed with the bucket. And it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Healed had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
And here is Gasol. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. The 3. Can't hit that one. And the Kings going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Farrell. Healed from outside. Off target is 6 miss and 13 attempts from the floor.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
On the wing, Heel. Pass to Shumpert. Over Gasol. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead, but he needs to find himself out there.
To take the lead and finished off by Gasol.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
Gasol, no good on the free throw.
And you know, by now, I don't think there's much question. Mark and his brother Powell are the best 1-2 brother punch in NBA history. How about over 30,000 points combined?
Healed, can't hit.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
Here's Gasol. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Gasol's got 16 points here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Russell. They can't stop the run with that one.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
Yeah, really trying to sell it out there, but the official he ain't buying.
Inside. In the corner, it's Temple. Back to Anderson. Memphis moving it around. No one near him. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
And right now, the game plan seems to be working.
It looks like this team has finally gotten into the club and found its rhythm, trying their best to pull away.
It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And there's the punchline. Russell delivers it on point in style.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned, playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And Conley drops them both.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Hield can't hit.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Yeah, we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs.